Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Jazzy, getting jazzy with jazz. And if y'all want to have a good time, YouTube family, just like I do, come on over. And I need y'all to go ahead and do this for me, like, comment, and subscribe. And then we're going to get the party started. Hey YouTube, good evening. Because it is about 9 something, it's almost 10 o'clock. So what I'm gonna be doing is giving you Love Island Aftersun. Yes, I am gonna be giving it to you. Aftersun. And the panel discussed the love that Brian gave Amaya, and they all adore it. And then they said that they appreciated how he was able to, handle the stand-on business with her, and then he took up for her, and they all think that that was just like pretty much chef's kitchen. And that's what I say for myself. It's just wonderful. And Huda is the topic of discussion, and Chubb said that she didn't do anything wrong on that challenge, the challenge where Shelly was mad at her, where she was up there humping and bumping, grinding on top of Ace. And then one lady said she did nothing wrong. And then one lady said she had on a pretty green dress. If y'all gonna watch it, then she had on a pretty green dress. And she said that she felt like she wouldn't have had it if it was done to her. It wouldn't be, she wouldn't be happy if it was done to her. And everybody knows that if somebody did that to her with Jeremiah or Chris, because Jeremiah gone, or Chris, then she wouldn't be having it, and she would not be happy, and she would not be able to handle if they did that to her. Moving on from that, the Stand On Business Challenge says, they say that Zach made it worse for Amaya, which he did because he was piling on. And already was an issue. And then Ace was already just clamoring and hammering and all this stuff on Amaya. And I'm like, really? 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 It already was an issue, and it already was a problem, Ace. And then you just had to just bombard and just get your little short tail on top of everything to make her feel it worse than she already did, because y'all already was ganging up on her. I already said that, and I don't like when that happened, because we know that she has the heart of a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl. And for goodness sake, she like helping people. She's a nurse. They need to get it together, because that shows that they don't have no human decency to even just not think about it before they do it. And then, Amaya just ran off, of course. And then Sierra, she ran to come for her. And she was just talking to Amaya. And she was just talking to her. And then Huda came too. And anyway, Huda came. And when Huda came, then I'm like, And then Ace gonna try to come. And I'm like, my boy, what was you trying to do? And then they told him to sit down. Zach told him to sit down. And then, they was just saying, getting off of that, if y'all just needed me to remind y'all what happened and what was going on. And then, like I say, they panned off, and then they said that it was an unseen clip. And I think it was personally nasty, because that's disgusting and nasty that Nick thought it was appealing or good to be peeing on the toilet seat like it ain't no other women. Like it ain't no other women that be in the house. And I'm like, dude, so you peeing on the toilet seat? Nasty. Because y'all don't have to sit down on the toilet seat. But if a girl was to come in there, she had to use the restroom, or she had to walk by or whatever, then she would have your piss on her because you peeing on the toilet seat. Nasty. Then he gonna say something, oh no, I won't do it anymore. I have changed from when I second week, Nick, I've changed, but this shouldn't have ever been a thing of you pissing on toilet seats. Okay. And then finally, Ariana Madix come out. And then she said that she would not, she said she wouldn't want to be a fly on the wall. And then she says that, she wants the best for Amaya always. And she also said that the stand on business was just needed exactly for Taylor. And she said how he always would go back and forth with Alandria and say that he wanna explore both of them, and then he wanna explore Clark. And then she just pretty much said, like I have been saying, no, he don't want to explore both of them. He just want to have something to say. I mean, because it's like, how can you want to explore both of them? Just be honest with yourself and be honest with Alandria and stop stringing her along, which he did. He did. And then she then said that, and then she said she has been wanting America to, of course, well, she said that the stand on business, challenge, she said that was needed and all that. And she said that she wants anybody in America that's watching this show to stop harassing the people on the show. Stop digging up dirt on the people on the show, because that is bullying. And the whole thing is, when they leave the island, all they have to do is hit the replay, and all of them gonna be looking on the internet trying to see what was being said. It's like, come on, y'all. Is the intention for y'all to talk about them for them to see it? That's just evil. And I'm like, you can have opinions, like I have strong opinions and all that stuff, because I don't care for Huda on the show, because I said she just is not the type of person that I would personally hang with. But hey, it is what it is. And she also said that she loved the Crash Out Challenge, and she said that the show only has 2 weeks left. And she also says that the parents will be coming soon. Y'all ready for the parents to come? Are y'all ready for the parents to come? Because you sure want to know who Alandria gonna be coupled up with for her parents or family to meet. And the thing is she gonna even be here? We'll see tomorrow, because it's a recoupling tomorrow. And when a recoupling comes, then that will make somebody vulnerable. Can't stand that girl. I can't stand her just like I can't stand Huda. And it's like they both need to just run out in the sunset together, since they done made up. Her and Shelly can go too. All 3 of them can go. And if Ace want to come, he can go too. I wish I could vote all 4 of them off. And then Brian and Chris, they both say, they both join, and, from the villa. And they both say that it's very, very stressful, staying in the house. But they said that it's a learning experience and they're having fun. And I said, oh, wow. And then Brian said that he didn't know that it was cameras in their house, because Ariana said, we see that you've been kissing Amaya. And he said, oh, I didn't know that it was cameras in the house. And she said, it's cameras all over the house. I said, you better think about that. And then they play a game. It's called Hot or Not. And Skinny dipping on the first date. And both of them answered hot. And then Sucking Toes, both of them answered hot. And Matching Tattoos, both of them answered not, which I think so too. And then Splitting the Bill, and both of them answered not. And then Picnic Names for Your Partner, both said hot. And Being Friends with Your Exes, both of them said not. And then Sending pics to partners, dirty pictures to your partner, and they both said hot. And I said, woo! And then they, made they exit. And I was like, bye, bye. And then Austin, he joins on the Aftersun. And he says that him and Jaden were perfect. And she came too. So Austin and Jaden, they both came out. And he says that it was short and sweet. And she and Austin are still together. Yay! That's what I was waiting for. Because I really like them as a couple. I really, really like them as a couple. And then TJ and Adriana, they are so close. And then they bring them out, TJ and Adriana. And they are super, super close, like homeboys, homegirls. And then they hit a flashback. And TJ is saying, he said, I'm a Sagittarius. And I said, oh, he's super handsome. He's super cute. And you know, they came in together. They both was bombshells. So, of course, they're both going to have a closeness. Not a romantic closeness, but a brother-sister closeness, which I liked. And then Adriana says that when she entered the challenge with Megan Thee Stallion, she said that was just everything to her. And she said she is a fan anyway, and she said that it was just wonderful when she entered that challenge. And she said she felt the spark with Jeremiah instantly when Jeremiah and her were coupled up. And she said she hated that it was short-lived. And she said she didn't get to, you know, explore the connection. And she said that he was pretty much her person. And she says that at first he wasn't her connection, but they became each other's connection. And then Grayson comes out, and Grayson says they had a mailbox, and it's got questions from America. Okay. And then the viewers, and then Grayson and she finds out that Huda wrote the comment for Pepe. I'm like, yeah, because she was whispering to Chris and said, I wrote that comment for Pepe. I'm like, girl, you so petty, you messy, it don't make no sense. Well, you will be gone next, Huda. And then TJ Hop, he said he hopes that, you know, Iris comes back to him after the villa. And Jaden and Austin come out. Jaden and Austin. And Grayson says that she wants to, you know, explore TJ. And she said she just didn't get the chance to. But she said that she had never changed anything for the world. And she said she had a good time in the villa. And she met some good people, nice people. And I said, yeah, I'm like that. Grayson is a good girl. A good girl. I really, really like Grayson. And I said, they just done sent my girl home. They done sent Grayson home. They sending everybody else home. I said, if it was up to me, and you can't have like the Islanders up to sending people home, because I always felt like that was unfair, because it's so biased or whatever, because nobody can have a true connection. And honestly speaking, nobody can have a true connection. Just saying, nobody can have a true connection at all. And it's like, again, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm watching season 6 of Love Island, and it's a whole world of difference. And being honestly speaking, everybody is, that show, they're all looking for love. And I said, it's a different type of people. Because it wasn't influencers and people that was, you know, TikTok and had channels and stuff like that. I mean, because Ace got a channel. And then Secret Relationship is him and Shelly. And they are actually together in real life. And bite me if you think it's a lie. But they're actually still together in real life, because I did come across that Shelly has been following him ever since 2019. And they've been dating ever since. And she all but told on herself and said that she already knew Ace from years ago. And it's like they connected back in 2019, and I know what I'm talking about. And they did. And then they've been inseparable ever since. And then it's a games of both of them. And that's why I said I don't want Ace to win. I don't want Shelly to win. I don't want Alandria to win. And whoever she gonna be coupled up with, I don't want Huda to win. And I don't want Chris to win. Because you know Chris. You know what Chris say. He just want to go. He could be playing ball. He don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I play ball. 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 I'm like, okay. Go play ball then. And see, I like season 6. And I like season 5. And I like season 4. And then I like season 3, 2, and 1. And it's our way from 1 to 7. It's a world of a difference. And they need to, when they do season 8, they need to do a better, they have to do a better job of casting these people. Because they clearly didn't cast them the correct way. Because they had to have been doing it just like this. I can't see. Okay, we're going to pick this person over here. All right. Is this a guy over here? Okay, we're going to pick him. A girl over here, we're going to pick her. And then we're going to pick the 2. So the second dude on the left-hand side, we're going to pick him. The 6th one over here, we're going to pick him. The 1 over here, we're going to pick him. And we're going to pick all the girls over here because it's only 5. That's exactly how they chose, with their eyes closed. And I'm like, good God Almighty, it's so obvious that that's what they did. Because I'm like, ain't nobody in this for love. They all in it for the money, the $100,000. And Ace got a damn TikTok channel. He got a channel. And I saw him on the TikTok challenge, the channel, and he danced. He a dancer. And I'm like, okay, y'all. I said, But YouTube, that was Love Island, season 7. And then that was Aftersun. And that was 29. And you know, episode 30 is going to be tomorrow. I honestly love reviewing the show. But when I tell you, I'm always so drained. And then I get a breath of fresh air every time they do Aftersun. And I always just be like, woo, Aftersun, yay, Aftersun. And then we get to the drama. And the drama always ensues. The drama always ensues. And when the drama ensues, it's always this connection here, this connection here, that connection there, that connection over there, this connection up here, that connection right there. Ooh, y'all. It's just too much. So, YouTube, I love y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. Okay? Bye, YouTube, because I got to work tomorrow. And I will be reviewing the other one. I'll be reviewing episode 30 tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow, YouTube. Good night. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We at 48 subscribers, and my goal is to do 50 subscribers to, start. And then when I get to 50 subscribers, then I'll be able to start going live and stuff like that. I would really prefer to go live and not have to edit videos and stuff like that, because I can just talk to y'all live. Bye, YouTube. I'm finna light my candle and possibly maybe watch a movie if the movie don't be watching me. Bye, YouTube. Have a good night. I'm going to get this uploaded soon. I got to edit it, but I'll get it uploaded for you. Bye. And YouTube, that was the video. And what I want y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, YouTube family.